It seems Susan Mutami does not stop. She is back again with more claims. What does she have to say this time? She takes it to X.com. In a startling revelation, Susan Mutami, the self-proclaimed secret girlfriend of the late military coup General S.B. Moyo, has exposed critical vulnerabilities within Zimbabwe's military infrastructure, posting on social media. On August 8, Mutami disclosed that the country's military hardware is outdated and largely non-functional. Mutami, whose relationship with the high-ranking military official has remained clandestine until now, described the dire state of Zimbabwe's defense capabilities. To those who don't know, at one stage, my son's father was responsible for procurement of military hardware, and to be honest, Zimbabwe was to be attacked. If Zimbabwe was to be attacked one day, they are so vulnerable. Most of those tanks are just for display. They don't work. They need spare parts. They are outdated, she wrote. She further elaborated on the issue, emphasizing that the existing military equipment is used more for intimidation rather than defense. Always remember, they thrive in the intimidation and instilling fear in citizens, she added, painting a grim picture of the country's defense readiness. Mutami also revealed details about a military memorandum of understanding between Zimbabwe and China. According to her, this agreement promises China's support in case of an attack on Zimbabwe. However, she expresses doubts about Beijing's willingness to engage militarily on behalf of Zimbabwe, especially against unarmed citizens protesting against corruption and a failing system. We have a military memorandum of understanding with China that if ever we get attacked, they will step in and assist, but I don't think Beijing will release their military hardware to fight unarmed citizens who are fighting a corrupt system, she stated. Her post, time-stamped just before midnight on August 7, concludes with a call for unity and the importance of constitutional rights, particularly the right to peaceful protests. China unifies people. Peaceful protests are allowed as per constitution. Then she concludes. Now this is coming from Susan Mutami. She has always been a controversial figure. Big up to John Aristonia. Enough respect there. Watching us live there. Anyways, in the past, what else has Susan Mutami claimed? We're just gonna go quickly through 10 of claims that she has made in the past. So, some of the claims are in the article showing on the screen right about now. Published by thevoicebw.com. She has made a lot of claims. This lady right here. Let me see if I can write them on the screen at the same time. All right, yeah, that's possible. That's very, very possible for me to put them on the screen at the same time. Big up to everybody who's watching us live right now. To those watching us live, you can write your comments in the top chat or in the super chat or in the top chat. That's how I can see your names so I can give you my shout outs. So remember this lady, she is making all these claims from out of Zimbabwe. Claims by Susan Mutami. Where do we begin? Let's see where to begin. Number 1. Allegations of rape. Mutami has accused President Emerson Mnangagwa of raping her when she was 15 years old. She has since filed rape charges against him in Australia, where she currently resides. Number 2, accusations against the government of Zimbabwe. Now, the first one is the most shocking any allegation can be. What do we have here on the second one? Number 2, accusations against government officials. In addition to her claim against Mnangagwa, she alleged that high-ranking officials in the ZANU-PF party have also sexually violated her and other young women over the years. Number 3, witchcraft claims. Mutami has made sensational claims that witchcraft practices are prevalent in Mnangagwa's household, suggesting that human parts are harvested from victims of murder. Number 4, public attention. Her accusations gained significant traction, attracting over 10,000 listeners during a Twitter Space session where she detailed her experience and allegations against the president and others. Number 5, response from Mnangagwa's camp. While there's been no official response from Mnangagwa regarding these allegations, members of his party have discredited Mutami, labeling her as a prostitute with mental health issues, alleging that she was paid to make these accusations. Number 6, personal relationship evidence. Mutami claims to have evidence of a personal relationship with Mnangagwa, including photographs of her and her children in his office, which she believes supports her allegations. I think if she had those, by now she should have released them. With the rate she comes with her claims. Number 7, legal action against Themba Mliswa. Here is published by iharare.com. What does she claim here against Themba Mliswa? Separately, Mutami has also accused Themba Mliswa, a Zimbabwean politician, of being a neglectful father. She is seeking legal action to compel him to pay child support for their child, claiming he has not contributed financially since the child's birth. Number 8, DNA test confirmation. Mutami has stated that she paid for a DNA test to confirm Mliswa as the father of her child, emphasizing that despite this confirmation, he has not provided any support. Number 9, public perception. Despite attempts to undermine her credibility, many people support Mutami, believing that her claims reflect broader issues of abuse and misconduct within Zimbabwean politics. And finally, ongoing developments. The situation continues to evolve, with Mutami's allegations potentially impacting President Emmerson Mnangagwa's political career and raising questions about the treatment of women in the Zimbabwe society. These claims highlight significant issues surrounding power dynamics, abuse, and accountability within the political structures in Zimbabwe. Or do they? Susan Mutami, the more shocking claims after more shocking claims. I don't know. On the issue of military equipment, she may be misinformed. Old does not mean dysfunctional. Most of the military equipment in many nations is actually old equipment, or rather aged equipment. Big up to everybody who is watching us live right now. Bear with me. My PC keeps dragging and dragging. Then Shansha Dube says, if she's telling the truth, so why not allow? This one is a very tricky there. We don't know what will happen with passage of time. Another. That is Susan Mutami there for you. With that, I sign out.